Hey there, Bob from Oregon's Constant Gardener. Welcome to the OCG Fam Show to you, my YouTube buddies. What's going on? How's everybody doing? Let me know in the comments and we'll talk about it after the show. Right now, let's just get into the show. We talked the last time we talked about gardening, vegetable gardening, not doing what we normally do with the Nectar for the Gods, but using it for our vegetables and how you can get some pretty amazing results as far as not just getting a little more, but getting healthier and tastier vegetables. And to that end, we talked pretty much of like a broad-based kind of what you would do with Nectar in your vegetable garden. But today, the clip I want to show you is specifically about peppers, which I think are kind of the tip of the spear of where you can get the most good out of Nectar in your vegetable garden with super hot peppers or, special exotic type peppers or even just some bell peppers you're going to cut up for your salad. It can be very effective. And Scott and I talked a little bit about that, and I'd like you to watch the clip. I'll talk to you after. Okay, so let's just say peppers. So peppers, like for not ornamental, but like super hots, or you're making just some really nice red peppers, but you want to have a lot of flavor to them, that kind of thing. Quality peppers. What would you do there? Anything different than just your Medusa guy?
I think most people find with the peppers is that, especially like Harold up there in Papa Bear's hot peppers.
Yeah.
Once he started feeding more of the recipe, and we're not saying like even all the way up into the Greek level of the recipe, but he's really hovering between the sample kit and the Greek kit. I think because of the way our nutrients are digested and made to be available, and the plant's ability to absorb those, most of these pepper guys are just so blown away at the health. And when the plant is so healthy, then the plant can then
do what it does.
Really shine on what it's supposed to be doing.
Bring the genetics out of the plant.
Yeah.
So if it doesn't taste good, go get another genetic because you're growing it.
Like grocery store green bell peppers, and peppers are peppers. You get a bell pepper, you're like, oh, it's a green thing, it's juicy, and it's got this little bit of a capsaicin flavor, blah blah blah. But when you're growing these hot chilies, and a lot of guys, I've had a lot of hot peppers in my day. And when you just touch them to your tongue, and it's just so hot that you can't enjoy any of the food because it's just heat. That's no fun for me, but some of these guys are growing these butte jalokias that are just, and that to some of these hot pepper guys, those are like, cherry peppers, they're nothing. But when you make a salsa from that, and it becomes a salsa that is so full of flavor first.
Well, I love habanero's flavor, but I don't care for the heat of it, where I just it kind of loses the flavor. You just lose the flavor,
And that's it, is I want to be eating it to where the heat catches up to after about the 12th bite, but now I'm so hooked on the flavor that the heat no longer bothers me, so I just keep eating it. And I think that's what just any fertilizer that is going to be more on the natural side, that has more of a plant's metabolism in mind, rather than let me see how much NPK I can force into this root zone. I don't care how big your pepper plant can be, but if they all taste the exact same, it's the same as cannabis in the sense. I can't say, hey, you can run Tritons to create a more diesel-y fucking lemon pepper. It's not going to happen.
No.
But when you're sitting there and you're eating a chili made from products grown correctly, you're going, why are the flavors so much more intense and deep? And
well, if you can go find a diesel-y pepper, you can grow it. You can bring that out. You're not going to invent it, but you can bring it out.
Exactly. And I think that's it. It just helps. I think most people are blown away because the plants are healthier, they produce more, and the flavor profiles are just more intense.
Okay, what do you think? Informative, entertaining, helpful? Agree? Disagree? Let's talk about it in the comments. I love you. We'll see you tomorrow. The OCG Fam Show. It's pretty good. It happens every day. It's the OCG Fam Show. See you tomorrow.